All right, 7th grade. I'm trying to get through this practice quiz before I have to pick up a little preschooler, and that way you don't have as much Barbie in the background. So this is the video walking through the practice quiz. I could not get the editing correct, so I don't have really good spacing. So when I need more room for a problem, I'm just going to scroll way down, and then you can see my actual work. If you have the practice quiz in front of you, that'll probably be the most effective. Pause the video when you need to, of course. I'm going to try and walk through it as quickly as possible. Okay, so number 1, sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 63. Find the numbers. So for that, I would have a low, medium, and high because we have 3 numbers. I set my low number as x. If we're going consecutive, that means the next number up is x plus 1. And the number above that is x plus 2. So those will be our 3 numbers, and they add up to be 63. Combined like terms, I have 3x plus 3, right? 3x plus 3 equals 63. Subtract 3 from both sides, you get 3x equals 60. Divide both sides by 3, x equals 20. So that means my final answers are the low number is 20. Next number up is 20 plus 1. And the next number up is 20 plus 2. So my 3 numbers are 20, 21, and 22. Next question, number 2. Abraham, Noah, Moses. Abraham has $250 more than Moses. Noah has $4 less than Abraham. So how I would set this up, again, I apologize for the rolling back and forth. I won't have to do it the whole time. Moses, Abraham, Noah. I set Moses as x. Abraham has $250 more than Moses, so that's x plus 2.5. And then Noah has $4 less than Abraham. So Abraham is x plus 2.5, 4 less than that. So x plus 2.5 minus 4. And that is the same thing as x minus 1.5. So Moses has x, Abraham has x plus 2.5, Noah has x minus 1.5. Add those up, you get 3x plus 1, and they have a total of $64. Subtract 1 from both sides, you get 3x equals 63. Divide both sides by 3, x equals 21. So Moses has 21. Abraham has 21 plus $2.50, which is $23.50. Noah has 21 minus 1.5, which is $19.50. If you add those all up, you do get a total of $64. All right, number 3. Diego and Keone have 38 shirts to sell. If Diego has 6 fewer shirts than Keone, find how many shirts Keone has. So Keone is going to be K. Diego is going to be D. I'm going to set Keone as X. And Diego has 6 fewer, so that's going to be X minus 6. So if we combine those, that will give us equation 2x minus 6, and they have a total of 38 shirts. Add 6 to both sides, we get 2x equals 44. Divide both sides by 2, and x equals 22. All right, I tried to squeeze this problem in there. So x equals 22. That's how many Keone has, which is your final answer. And Diego has 6 less, which would be 16. All right, number 4. A number is 1/4 of another number. The difference of the numbers is 24. I'm going to scroll back down, give you a headache. All right, so number 4, we have a number and the other number. First number is x. The second number is 1/4 of that, so 1/4 x. It says the difference of the numbers is 24. So difference means subtraction. So x minus 1/4 of x is equal to 24. X minus 1/4 of x equals 3/4 x, which equals 24. And to figure out what x equals, we're going to divide both sides by 3/4, which is the same thing as multiplying both sides by 4/3. So when I multiply something by 4/3, I'm really multiplying by 4 and then dividing by 3. So 24 times 4 is 96, divided by 3 equals 32. So x is 32. The other number is 1/4 of 32, which is 8. So my two numbers are 32 and 8. Number 5. Well, I guess I better scroll up and read it. Number 5. A number is 6 greater than 1/3 of another number. If the sum of the numbers is 38, find the two numbers. So again, I have a number. I have an other number. My number is x. So the other number is 6 greater than 1/3 the other number. So 1/3 the other number is 1/3 x plus 6. So those are my two numbers. If I add them up, it equals 38. So x plus 1/3 x plus 6 equals 38. Combine the x's to get 4/3 x plus 6 equals 38. Subtract 6 from both sides. 4/3 x equals 32. In order to figure out what x is, I'm multiplying both sides by 3/4. So again, I'm multiplying by 3, dividing by 4. X equals 32 times 3 is 96. Divided by 4 is 24. So my number is 24. The other number is 1/3 of that, which is 8, plus 6, which is 14. And yes, 24 plus 14 equals 38, which is great. All right, moving on to the angle problems. And I have a little more room, so I'm going to do these here. This is a straight angle. So these two above the line are going to add up to equal 180. So 5x minus 6 plus 2x plus 4 equals 180. If I combine like terms, I get 7x minus 2 equals 180. Add 2 to both sides. 7x equals 182. Divide both sides by 7. And x equals 26. And I'm not going to check all of them, but if you do ever need to check, remember, you can do 5 times 26 minus 6. 5 times 26 is 130, minus 6 is 124. Over here, 2 times 26, which is 52, plus 4 is 56. And those numbers should add up to be 180. All I'm looking for is x equals 26. Next one, these are vertical angles. Couple different ways to look at it. What I would do is I'm going to look below this yellow line. I'm going to realize that those will add up to equal 180. Combine like terms, 8x minus 4 equals 180. Again, we're doing this angle plus this angle. They're below that straight line. 8x equals 184. Divide both sides by 8, and x equals 23. All right, this one, angles at a point. Some of you, there might be an issue. When I printed these out, or the first time I made this one actually said 127. I tried to change as many as possible. I thought they were changed, but some of them say 127 instead of 128. So we have 4 angles. These angles make a circle, so they're going to add up to equal 360. So we're going to add up the x's. So that's 7x. And then we're going to add up these 4 numbers, which is going to get us plus 129. That's going to equal 360. Subtract 129 from both sides. We get 7x equals 231. Divide both sides by 7, and x equals 33. Okay, last 2. Number 9 is a 90-degree angle, or right angle. We're going to combine like terms. Get 4x minus 6 equals 90. Add 6 to both sides. 4x equals 96. And x equals 24 after we divide both sides by 4. Last one. These are vertical angles again. A couple ways we could do it. I'm going to do it the long way. These are going to add up to 360. Add up all the x's. 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2. That is 10x equals 360 degrees. Divide both sides by 10. X equals 36. And again, if we wanted to check that, we can multiply, 3 times 36 is 108. 2 times 36 is 72. Those add up to 180. If we have 72, 108, those 4 add up to 360, so you can check your work. Okay, hopefully that was not too quick, but we at least avoided Barbie and Sophia and all those other shows that have annoying songs. Shoot me an email if you need help, especially if you're stuck on 1 through 5. Okay, they are not easy problems. They do take practice, and you need to be able to check your work to see if you made a mistake.